Article 14 of the Constitution of India guarantees the right of equality.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज
Stating
हम
all
इस वीडियो में बात करने
individuals
वाले
are
हैं
equal
भारतीय
before the law
संविधान के
and are
महत्वपूर्ण
entitled
आर्टिकल
to equal
14 के
protection
बारे
of the
में,
laws
जो कि
within the
समानता
territory
के
of
अधिकार
India.
के बारे में
It
बात
prohibits
करता है।
discrimination on the ground of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth.
Article 14 of the Indian Constitution ensures that the state treats
Concept
all
of rule of law.
individuals equally and does
Rule
not
of law
discriminate
basically means
against
that if
any person
everyone
or group
in
based
the
on their
country,
religion, race,
either normal
caste,
citizen of India
or any
place of
government
birth,
official, president, prime minister, everyone is treated equally. If any person in the whole country does any act which
समानता के
is
अधिकार के
legally
प्रमुख पहलू ये हैं
not
समानता के अधिकार के
justified,
तहत
he
किसी भी व्यक्ति
shall be
या
treated
समूह के
similarly
प्रति
in the eyes of
धार्मिकता,
the law
जाति,
according to
लिंग या
the
जन्म
rule
स्थान
of
के
law.
आधार पर भेदभाव
No
नहीं किए जा सकते।
one is supreme from anyone.
Article 14(1) Equality before the law. Equality before the law is an English law concept. It is a negative approach, and in equality before the law, it should not afford unequal treatment. It is used in every generic form. Inequality before the law. Equality before law states the important principle that all the independent beings must be treated equally by the law. It also states that all are subject to the same laws of the justice. Exceptions to equality before the law. The president, governor, or the state enjoys following things. The president is not answerable for the activities and duties done in his office. No criminal proceeding instituted in the court during his office term. No person is entitled to arrest or imprisonment of president or governor during his office term. An act done by his personal capacity, no civil proceeding shall be initiated during the office term of the president and the governor. If any person publishes any true report of parliament proceeding in newspaper or article, he may not be liable for any criminal or civil proceeding. If any member of the parliament said anything which disliked by other person in the parliament or the vote which is dislike other person in his type of case, no one can initiate civil or criminal proceeding against the member of the parliament. Article 14(2) Equal protection of the laws. It is an American concept and a positive approach. It says that it is not compulsory that the laws have universal application. Basically, it says that all the laws to every person cannot apply in the same proportion. It also says we have to make and demand these type of laws which helps in affording of equal treatment in the country. It says for better public welfare classification is must. Equal protection of the law states that law have to provide equal opportunity to those who are in similar situation. Every person who lives in the territory of the India has the right before the law. Article 14 of the Constitution is one of the vital fundamental rights under Part 3 of the Indian Constitution. It is one of the most important article because it provides equality to all the people irrespective of their caste, gender, religion, etc. The article has two important aspects, namely equality before the law and the equal protection of the laws, and both of them play a vital role. According to this law, no person shall be said to above the law. All of them has to abide to the provision of the law. But keep in mind that equality as provided under Article 14 is not universal, rather the principle of equality shall be followed among equals. The only person to make such law is that people must get maximum benefit from these laws. Some of the important case laws related to Article 14 include number 1. Case Mananda Bharati versus State of Kerala 1973. This landmark case established the basic structure doctrine asserting that certain fundamental features of the constitution cannot be amended by the parliament. Number 2. Menka Gandhi versus Union of India 1978. This case extended the scope of Article 14 by holding that the right to travel to abroad is a fundamental right and cannot be restricted arbitrarily. Number 3. Indra Sahane versus Union of India 1992, also known as the Mendel Commission case. It dealt with the issue of reservation in public employment, emphasizing the principle of social justice. Number 4. Visakha versus State of Rajasthan 1979. In this case, the guidelines were laid down to address sexual harassment in the workplace and ensure a safe environment for the women. Number 5. Navtej Singh Zohar versus Union of India 2018. The Supreme Court discriminalized homosexual relations between adults, upholding the principle of equality and dignity.